Namibia, as a member of the African Peer Review Mechanism, produced a self-assessment report which looks at its governance across areas of politics, economy and socio-economic development. The self-assessment report is critical for the development of a national plan of action which Namibia is required to implement and relevant to various sectors.
I congratulate the National Governance Council and the University of Namibia for their dedication and commitment to producing a quality self-assessment report for Namibia. I was rather listening to the expert when they are talking quality. I was not too comfortable with that quality, because to call yourself that you have done something of quality, let it be done by other people.
The APRM Continental Secretariat, drawn from disciplines of law, economy, international relations and corporate governance, will review Namibia's self-assessment report over the next 3 weeks. The country's plans to address poverty and unemployment, governance framework, including effective leadership and accountability, are expected to form part of the process to be carried out across all the regions. The review process will then determine whether the findings of the self-assessment report speaks to the realities on the ground.
After the study of the country self-assessment report, we have some engagements, and we would like to inquire further about some of the things that have been presented as in place and how they would want to be improved. And our hope is that at the end of these engagements, by the time we leave, we'll have some suggested areas for you to look at so that you would work in harmony towards the attainment of Vision 2030 in terms of corporate governance effectiveness, resources to the government, and also addressing the social issues.
With regards to the growth of the economy over the past years, and also the report is also frank with respect to the problems that are actually emerging. And there are noticeable efforts at addressing some of these problems. For your point in case, it's the issue of the poverty and inequality in the country.
Namibia has so far received a plus over government's efforts to decentralize certain functions. The APRM Continental Secretariat wants the country to make these achievements sustainable for other countries to use as benchmarks.
We also see that you have several policies. You have adopted standards and codes which seek to empower Namibians, extend the benefits of democracy and self-rule to them. So what we will do from the outside on the democracy and political governance team is to seek to understand how you have achieved all these things that I have mentioned. After we've increased our understanding, we will be reflecting on how you can make your achievements sustainable.
Because we believe that Namibia has a lot of commendable practices that can be shared across the continent through this peer review process. So this is both a learning process for us and trying to see how what is happening in Namibia can find relevance for the rest of the continent.
Namibia voluntarily joined the APRM in 2017 and has a 13-member National Governing Council to provide strategic guidance of the APRM processes locally. Blanche Koreses, NBC News.